Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for more classic Mario World 3. I actually remember the name of the game this time. Last time we had a really dumb secret exit, and we're gonna have a better time today because we're gonna go to Splash Blast. I'm expecting some water. This is a water world after all. A water world starring Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner as a... oh. Alright, so bridges can break. That's good to know. That's impossible to get. That's good to know. Oh, okay, you can go in the water. Why did I think you couldn't go in the water for some reason? That was very strange. I'm a little rusty. I haven't had a recording session for a couple of weeks. So I need to remember how to do the jumps and how to do the runs and how to jump over the saws. And I'm not going to get that. This is an interesting, do a short hop, I guess? Yeah. What's over here? We got fun stuff like that and like this and a mushroom. So I see now why it is called Splash Blast. It makes so much sense. Do you understand? Oops. I don't know how I hit that. That was strange. It's called Splash Blast because there's splashing from the water, and there's blasts because of the blasts from the water that are causing the splashes. It makes total sense. Does it make total sense? I got that thing over there. I don't like this guy following me. I'm going to let him go off screen where he will disappear forever. Except maybe come back in some form. Except he's still there. Now there are things in the water. Mines. I need to be careful with mine. Ooh, we got a little bit of slowdown happening, but it's okay. I just need to take my time. I'll be fine. There's too many of these guys. I don't like this. I would like another power-up. Thank you. I actually have one in my reserve. I should probably use it. I should probably not run into explosions head first. It's just a pro tip. I can jump on these guys, so that'll help. I think I just need to keep moving forward. I think I'm being too hesitant. Because again, I haven't played in a little while, and we need some videos up, because us introverted gamers have not been putting a lot of videos up lately, so I need to do my part and make sure that that happens. So that's what I'm going to do. Mr. Raven, you can't turn around. You're not allowed to turn around. So I'm going to hit you with the shell, but then the other guy will not get hit with the shell, and he'll just keep on going off screen just a little bit. So, you know, this level, it's got water, it's got blasts, it's got a midpoint that kind of had a sound that kind of got cut off for some reason. It's got saws that are, ooh, okay, he died. I wonder if that was from his own explosion, because that would have been kind of ironic. I might as well get this, why not? Well, you know, if I actually know how to spin jump, I could get it. Come on, Mario. Oof, and then I almost got my head chopped off by a saw. For some reason, why? Why is this here? You come out of the pipe and you're like, oh no! Because you can't go any further because there's like a big ol' yellow block in the way. But it's just there for no reason. Oh, I guess there's more of them. I guess this is the land of yellow blocks and jumping fish and coins that are underneath other coins. Kind of an excess of coins, so if you think I'm going to go try to go in every pipe. There was nothing in every pipe. I tried every single pipe. Every pipe. All of them. All 100% of them. What do we got over here? We got, oh, okay, we got a fish generator, but luckily I got a fire flower, and I got the one in reserve. So I should be, oh. Well, you destroyed my bridge, sir, but you left the, for some reason you left the support, or the little things on the side that are like, don't fall off. I don't know how those stayed. So gravity works weird in Mario games. If you think about it, it really does work weird. Like, think about how high Mario can jump. Like, how many times his height is at? I don't know, like 3? And this is from like a standstill. This is not like from a running start. Mario is just able to jump that high, like without even thinking about it. Like, it's pretty impressive if you think about it. And you should think about it. So think about it. And I need this, so I didn't even think about it, I just got it. Mario flashed a weird color when he got it. I'm not sure what that was all about. Ooh. I want that in reserve. Whoops. Oh man. Slow down it. I don't know if this is supposed to be happening. I turned up like a setting in my Z SNES for like, I don't know, 100 to 150 for some other game, because it's like, you gotta do this for the game to work correctly, but then I ended up not playing that one anyway for the LP, so I'm not sure what the deal is, if it affected this or not, but I'm pretty sure that it's fine. I'm pretty sure that everything is just fine. Look, there's the end. Everything is just fine. That was a nice little, you know, I mean, I want to say peaceful level. It wasn't that peaceful. There were bombs everywhere. Bombs are not peaceful. Also, the music is doing the thing again. Oh, the music. Constantly doing the thing. You gotta stop doing the thing. Guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna finish up World 2 today. We are going to finish up World 2 today, and we might just leave it at that, because my videos have been going way too long. I want them to be like bite-sized, like 15-20 minutes. They've been like 25 to 30 minutes. Well, I think the last one was a little bit less, but whatever. Magic Water Tower, number 2. we already found the name of this before, so we got a preview, but now we're gonna actually see what all the magic is about. What kind of music? Sorry, I'm listening to the music. I'm just curious what it is. Whoa. Okay, this guy's like, oh, he doesn't stop shooting? That's interesting. That's quite the modification. I guess magic means we're going to be dealing with that kind of magic. Oops. What do you have to say? If you start loose many lives on a stage, try use the power-ups you can buy in the Toad's house. Each one is recommended on different stages. Okay. Ooh, I gotta do a big run. Mario, it's time for your big run. It was not a big run, but somehow you still made it. Now, I'm assuming you're like a normal Magic Koopa, because you're not yellow. Yellow means you shoot forever. Remember that, kids. Remember, if you buy a Nerf gun, this video is sponsored by Nerf. If you buy a Nerf gun and it's yellow, it means you can just constantly keep shooting Nerf bullets out of it. Are they called Nerf bullets? I don't know. And we got saws over here in front of water, so it's not really that difficult. I just jumped over everything anyway. I do dig this music. Oh, I see how it is. That's interesting. That's so interesting that I died to a Podoboo. Isn't that also interesting? Are they actually pronounced Podoboo or are they pronounced Poodaboo? No, actually that second one sounds bad, so probably not.
That's fun.
Mario, you were supposed to do the jump. You had your arms out and everything. Give me a break. Was I here? Did I die to a Podoboo here? I don't remember. It might have been here, because I didn't think they'd come out of the bridge like this. So yeah, let's just keep going in this spooky castle. Oh, we're going underground in this spooky castle. I wonder what's going to be. Well, actually, if you think about it, pipes don't always go underground. Because pipes are magic. So you can go in a pipe that's like face down, and it can end up bringing you up to like the sky. So you really can't use like the direction of the pipe as an indicator. And that's what's weird about living in Mario Land. Like, directions are all just like super crazy. You just gotta deal with it. This is one of the pitfalls of living there. I don't know, I would live there. Because there's just like coins floating in the air. So if you're like low on money, if it's like not payday yet, but you want to go out with the guys, you can just be like, well, I don't have any money, guys, but give me a minute, and then you just go to like World 1-1, and you just jump around and collect all these coins that are just floating around. And it's like super easy to make money. Like, I'm not sure why other citizens in the Mushroom Kingdom do not take advantage of this, because the money is just everywhere. It's just literally there. It's suspended in the air. This is the more difficult way. Why did I go this way? Oh, I wanted this stupid Yoshi coin, I guess. That is the official name for them now. They are stupid Yoshi coins. And it's the most accurate name for them too. Why is this here? Is there like anything? Nope, there's nothing. Well, anyway, that pipe was accurate. It brought us down. This is going to bring us up. We must be getting close to the boss, maybe? I don't know. What does this say? Now you need to sink, but beware. There are some traps waiting for you. Keep the B button. Hold for sink alive and escape safe. B button. Good thing I have a controller where the buttons are actually the buttons. Hold the B button. Is that the run button? That's weird. Because, like, that's not the run button. I guess that's the swim button? I guess I'll hold both buttons. That's kind of strange, but whatever. There's gonna be some weird physics things happening here, I guess. Okay, it says hold the B button, but it's just normal water, so whatever. I'm just gonna move down and wonder when something weird's gonna happen here, because it really looks like we're gonna be climbing back up. Oops. You interrupted me, Mr. Mace. I was making a point about how we're gonna be climbing back up. Are there no secrets in this one? I thought there were secrets like in all the levels. But I've tried all the pipes and there hasn't been anything. This reminds me of Super Mario 3. There's like a part where you gotta go do the swoop and go down and then go up and then go down. This is what it reminds me of. That fish is really in the way. I want to collect that question block. Get out of here, fish. I need a fire flower. How does a fire flower work underwater? Can someone explain that to me? How are there fireballs underwater? Is this SpongeBob logic? Is this SpongeBob? Put up the SpongeBob clip in the corner.
Well, might as well throw these in the fire.
Exactly, it's just like that. It's just like the SpongeBob clip. Like, come on. Now that you understand the context. Remember when SpongeBob was good? Man, those were the days. Those were the days. It was a little while ago. I don't know, I never really got into SpongeBob. I like older cartoons, but SpongeBob was kind of new and kind of like manic. Whoa, kind of manic. Yeah, I defeated fire with fire. He should be like immune to fire if you think about it, because he shoots fire, so he has fire like in his belly. So if you're shooting fire at his outsides, why would it hurt him? He's literally has fire in his mouth when he shoots fire at the Mario. The Mario, that's his name. He's like the Batman. The Batman. The Mario. I don't know what I'm getting at here. Let's just keep going down, 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 down. And the flames are not getting hotter because water... Okay, we're gonna go back up that way, I guess. This is a really long segment for some reason. I don't know how I got that guy. He was not out of his pipe. Look, we got to the bottom, and you can tell because the screen will stop scrolling. Well, up should be faster. Oh yeah, you can hold up when you're swimming to, like, do, like, the super swim. It's interesting. It's not actually that useful sometimes, but... Oh, here's another midpoint. Which pipe do I want? I picked the wrong one. I wanted to see what the other one was. Oh, okay, immune to fire, are you, Mr. Guy Dude? Oh, good with your aim, are you, Mr. Guy Dude? This is actually interesting because it's a little harder to dodgery do things underwater. Because Mario obviously doesn't move as fast in certain directions, but we'll see what we can do. We're alright so far. Just gotta avoid the maze, watch out for yellow blocks that get turned into things. That's another weird thing about, like, living in the Mushroom Kingdom. Like, literally, you could just have, like, a pile of yellow blocks around, and you could be like, man, I really wish I had a shell. You're just gonna find a magic Koopa. You could be like, can I borrow your magic wand? And then you could take it and then just use it to turn the yellow block into, like, living creatures that did not exist before. Like, that's really interesting if you think about it. Oh, and now we got auto-scroll going on, alright. And we're running out of time, alright? I have not been meandering through this level like that slowly, really. I really haven't. Give me my mushroom, please, so I don't die. Thank you. There's probably a power-up in here, though, anyway. That auto-scroll segment was super worth it. I wonder if there's some technical reason it was... Oh. Another midpoint. Alright. Oh, cool. There's stuff hidden in the corners. Yeah. Like, that's a Mario tradition. I'm glad they brought that back. There's gonna be a water-themed boss. Like, Mr. Krabs might come back? I don't know. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's... Okay, it's Morton. I guess that's Morton. And you gotta throw shells up at him, but this guy's in the way. Alright, I see what's going on here, I guess. Just gotta do a little bit of that. Yep. Oh, and then sometimes spikes show up, alright. Alright, this is doable. Well, just don't like jump into the... Oh, now Morton's getting mad and he's jumping. Which has no effect on me literally at all, but whatever. It just means he's a little more tricky in some of his movements sometimes. You gotta watch a few things on the screen, but it's not so bad, I guess. Is this like Final Fantasy music again? I dig it. Ah, you're supposed to be fine if you duck. I'm not sure how that hit me. And then I hit a spike. I'm not sure how that hit me, except that I jumped right into it. Yeah, this is not bad. I think we should be able to get this. You know, in a couple tries, in my usual 2 to 3 tries. Do I get to try the other pipe now? I guess so. Yeah, this auto-scroll. Like, why? It was literally like 2 meters, and then it's like, that's enough auto-scroll. I guess I don't get to try the other pipe. That was a little ways back. That's a mushroom up there. That's fine. Okay, we got this. We got this. Morton. Oh, and you can kill him. Does he come back? I didn't mean to. I was just curious if he could. Well, let's admire his animation while we wait. Look at that animation. Look at how his shell moves ever so slightly. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. We got a Magic Koopa, and he's making things appear, but he needs to make a shell appear. Thank you. Gonna take the shell. Gonna do the do. Do the Mountain Dew. Brought to you by Mountain Dew. Delicious Mountain Dew. I'm gonna not talk much during this segment because I'm trying to look at everything, so... Oops, too soon. Too soon. Oh, I jumped right into that. Alright. Oh, and did you see that? He turned a weird color. That was strange. Yeah, I did it. If you think about it, it's actually not that difficult because you can throw the shells up and they don't actually have to hit him while they're being thrown. They can just land there and then he'll just run into them when he happens to get over to that part of the screen. So that was not bad at all. We got 0 times 18 in the corner again, which is weird. We finished World 2. Continue. I'm laughing because it says press B to enter and it's like, how many pipes have we been through so far? Or is this the first one that we've been through? But I feel like it's not, because that's the way this game works. Next time we're going to see what's in this pipe. I bet it's going to be something really, really interesting.